Listen for the words dawdle and inspiration. The air is so thick with tension you could cut it with a tension-cutting knife.
Look, it's Wordgirl! Oh, Wordgirl, you saved the day again. Your heroics, big and small, are an inspiration to us all.
An inspiration? Huh, I don't know.
You don't? Why not?
Well, an inspiration is someone with such good behavior that she makes other people want to be their very best.
That pretty much sums you up. Now, it just so happens that we're celebrating Inspiration Day next week, and I'm looking for someone to give the inspirational big speech. Hey, could you do it?
Okay. You know, I've got lots of inspiring things to say, like...
No, don't give it away. Save it for the speech.
See you next week, then. Come on, Huggy.
The next day at the Botsford residence...
So, Wordgirl's inspirational speech is coming up. Pretty exciting, huh?
I am counting down the days. There are 3 days left.
I wonder if, and I'm just running this idea by you as a total guess, maybe her speech will be about Wordgirl's favorite colors? Pretty good idea, right? That would probably inspire people to think about their own favorite colors.
That's an okay idea if you're a regular kid, but I bet Wordgirl will come up with an even better idea than that since she is a superhero.
So, maybe Wordgirl could talk about her favorite food then?
Becky, it's Wordgirl. I bet her speech will be brilliant. Birds will want to fly higher. Gophers will want to dig deeper.
The time she replaced a light bulb?
Becky, why are you trying so hard to come up with an inspirational speech idea? Wordgirl's the one who has to talk in front of all the teachers and the parents and the principal and every kid in the school and the class pets and the Wordgirl Appreciation Society.
It's the morning of the speech, and it looks like Becky's going over all the inspirational things Wordgirl will be saying.
People ask me, is it my amazing vocabulary that makes me a hero? And I say no. It's also my ability to fly and my super hearing. So the point is, you should all get super hearing. This is impossible!
Hey, a paper volcano. You know that's exactly what I do when I'm dawdling instead of doing homework.
It is?
Yeah, but thinking about Wordgirl's speech inspired me to finish all my homework last night. It's like she's inspiring me already and she hasn't even given her speech yet. That's how inspirational Wordgirl is.
Wow. Do you remember what she hasn't said yet that inspired you?
Huh? Becky, quit dawdling and let's get to school. Wordgirl's supposed to be there today. Unless she has to do something more important, like fighting a bad guy or something.
That is more important than a speech. TJ, I'll meet you at school. I just remembered I have to brush my homework.
Brush my homework?
Across town, in Dr. Two-Brain's evil lair...
Stop right there! You won't get away with this, Dr. Two-Brains!
Huh? I won't get away with drinking a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice?
Oh, don't you mean freshly stolen orange juice?
No, squeezed. Fresh from my orange tree over there.
Oh.
Look, Wordgirl, you can't just barge into a villain's lair for no reason.
I have a reason. I'm stopping crime. And if stopping crime keeps me from doing my Inspiration Day speech, well, that's a sacrifice I'll just have to make. Okay, the truth is, I don't want to give this speech because I can't think of anything to say.
Oh, that is bad. Oh, you could talk about your favorite color. Your favorite words?
I thought of those ideas too, but this speech is for Inspiration Day, which means it has to be so good, it makes people want to do something great or create something beautiful.
Well, look, I think you're making this harder than it needs to be.
Really?
You're Wordgirl. Your actions inspire people more than anything you could say.
You think?
You could go on stage and talk about what you ate for breakfast and they'd be happy.
Yeah. Hey, cool remote control.
Now you're just dawdling.
I know. I guess I'd better get over to the school. Unless you're willing to, planning on committing a crime. Maybe you can rob the cheese delivery van.
That sounds like it's full of cheese. I'll think about it.
Yes! Thanks, Dr. Two Brains.
But I'm not making any promises.
Later at school, everyone is excited to hear Wordgirl's speech. But Wordgirl keeps dawdling.
I am not dawdling. I am thinking about what to say, and you interrupting me isn't helping.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, I hear trouble. Sounds like a job for Wordgirl. If it isn't Dr. Two Brains, robbing the hardware store, eh?
He wasn't robbing me. Look, he's in the middle of handing me money.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm surprised to see you here and not trying to rob the cheese delivery van like you said you would.
I said I'd think about it. And then I thought, hey, if I'm gonna do it, I'll need a new ray. But I was running low on bolts and duct tape, so zip off to the store.
Please stop dawdling.
Dawdles? Oh no, hide!
I'm not sure you know what the word dawdle means.
No, but it sounds dangerous, doesn't it? Dawdle.
This may take a while, but I'll try to explain what the word dawdle means. Let's see. Dawdle. Dawdle. How should I explain this?
Oh, brother. Just look at yourself, word girl. Dawdling instead of defining the word dawdle. Too bad the word of the day wasn't ironic.
Okay. Dawdle is a word that means you're supposed to do one thing, but you waste time doing a bunch of other little things instead.
Oh, so dawdling isn't a crime. I thought you were going to commit a crime.
So did I. And soon. And if you do, you can bet I'll do whatever it takes to stop you, even if it takes all day. Because I have nothing to say that will be an inspiration to anyone.
Welcome to Inspiration Day. In a moment, I'll introduce our inspirational speaker, the never-ever-late Wordgirl.
They're about to introduce me.
Thank goodness.
But there's still time for you to save me. So I hope you'll do the right thing and commit a crime. Breakfast is important for a superhero. And this morning, I had toast. That wasn't inspirational at all.
It's my honor to introduce the greatest hero this city has ever known. A girl who inspires us with her actions and her words. Please welcome Wordgirl. I guess Wordgirl had to zip off and stop a crime or something. Sure, it's important. She wouldn't just... Anyway, until she gets back, how would you children like to hear the inspirational story of how I became a principal?
Huh? Unlabeled cheese left alone in a park? Is it my birthday?
Aha! You've stolen the park bench cheese.
What with the what now?
That cheese didn't belong to you, and you ate it anyway. I call that stealing.
That was public bench cheese, and you know it. Look, that policeman's eating the cheese, too.
So I wasn't supposed to eat this cheese? Should I arrest myself?
You know, Word Girl, this day would be much easier for both of us if you'd just go give the speech.
I know, but why can't I think of anything inspirational to say?
Do you know how to talk?
Yes.
Good. Now get your inspirational self in front of a crowd, start talking, and boom, you're giving an inspirational speech.
How will I know what to say?
I don't know. How do you know what to say when you're talking to me?
It just comes out naturally.
Exactly. Get out of here.
Well, this has been a very inspirational conversation. I guess I don't need you to commit a crime after all.
Glad to hear it. Now hurry back to school and make with the blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Come on, Huggy.
You know, suddenly robbing that cheese delivery van seems like a fantastic idea. Girl, come on. Don't I deserve a little cheese for helping you?
Sure. Huggy?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
And that's when the superintendent came to me and said,
Hey, look! Word Girl's back!
"Let's hear it for Wordgirl, everyone."
Sorry I'm late.
You were probably out fighting crime!
Yes, well, about that. I was nervous to talk in front of you because I couldn't think of anything inspirational to say. So I spent the whole morning dawdling, looking for ways not to do the speech at all. But a wise man helped me understand that I was trying too hard to say something inspirational, and a person's actions are more of an inspiration anyway. So I thought that if I was honest about what a hard time I had thinking of this speech, you might find my struggle an inspiration.
You're more inspiring than ever, Wordgirl!
And so, once again, Wordgirl was an inspiration to us all. And this time, she did it with her honesty as much as her words. Now, don't waste time dawdling. Tune in next time for another exciting episode of... Wordgirl.